and welcome on back for episode 4 of our Persona 5 Royal series. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing just well. I thought I had audio issues before, and then I rebooted everything a minute ago after I took a little bit of a break from recording, and no joke, the opening sequence was chipmunks. And like it was almost like, you know, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, there was this whole thing about DJs scraping. Like that was like this huge thing. I don't even know exactly what it was because I was little, but yeah, it sounded like a mix between that and Alvin and the Chipmunks. It was really weird. But anyway, there's not a whole lot to keep up with. We still only have Arsene. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. That's fine. Yeah. Arrange. Oh, this is how that all looks. L2. Oh, his background. Okay. I get it now. LOL. It's been so long since I played just even the regular version. Someone is calling me. Oh, that thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? The what? That weird nav thing. The app that took us to some weird place. I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I don't know how I feel about the flowers in the background. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. Oh, we're going another trip to the Velvet Room. Yay. I love the Velvet Room, actually. The Velvet Room is actually a really cool place, so I'm so down. Oh, goodness.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, or don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that. Aww. No.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
So that's a new game plus
The goal of your rehabilitation
option.
is to thwart the fated
Dang it.
ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
A partnership? You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well.
Aww.
That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants! Most of you guys, if you've ever played any of these games, you know what they are. They are like our supports from Fire Emblem.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
You gain boosts and things like that. And in this case, a lot of times it's the ability to create certain and or new personas, or just more of them.
We have a deal then.
I feel like Igor has a high expectation of me.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Oh, sorry, this is the Birth of the Fool persona. Oh, we got some cool stuff. Sorry. Arcana bursts earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's confident rank. You have the ability to wild talk from Igor and Arcana burst. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As the rank increases, more of the confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu, then select confidant. From there, you can check each confidant's Arcana rank and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Get lost. Love you too, girl. That was what, Caroline? Who said that?
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us.
That's the point.
We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in.
I'm with that
Just
guy.
look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Exactly what you were just talking about. I just realized that An was behind us.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium. Speak properly, Ash. At once. Something about that. Bum, bum.
Nice toss! Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Poor Mishima.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Jerk face
Assholes acting like a
McGee.
king over here too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching? Alright, see you later. I don't remember their faces. Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat.
Yeah. Quick travel. Yay. Here, talk to Ryuji.
Hey.
Start
Let's
with
go.
class and oh, there we go. Sorry, I was in the wrong thing. Classroom level 2. Talk to the newspaper club.
Yo.
You can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher ups of our school pressure me out of it.
Huh?
Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys. You can just steal, yeah.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid you're a coward? You're a coward.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay. So 3C, and actually this is the one time where the third years are on the bottom floor. Do you think Suzui's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years, plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball starter, isn't she? I heard she takes private lessons from Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? You have issues. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all banged up. Oh, I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard. I saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday, but she just shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. But she's looking down on us other girls, right? As expected from a foreigner. Yeah, isn't she like half American or quarter American or something like that? Supposed to be the deal. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a pain. What do you want? Oh, he's actually... Oh, you got something to say? Oh, this is the guy. How did you get hurt? You on the volleyball team. It's from practice. Yeah, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop around about Mr. Kamoshida. Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse? That's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries around a knife. Who knows what he's capable of? Oh, I just saw, how's it going? You tell me first. No good. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida, but I still gotta lead a first-year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bull crap yet. Go ask around the first years. Okay, we can check messages now. Yay. Where did An go? I saw her. There she is.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student in your class, An. I know, I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shio, always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you were there for me. Aw. We don't have club today, do we? Oh, I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man. We'd better get up to that third floor quick. Okay, that's just telling us where to go then. Let's go up to the third floor. It's almost as quick to just do that. Let's get changed and head to karaoke. Shouldn't we invite that other guy? I think we saw him somewhere over there. He can't. He said he had to go to practice. Seriously, the volleyball team is something else. And there's our guy. Make sure there's nobody else to talk to. Oh, you can talk to these girls. Practice has just been so hard, I haven't been getting any... Huh? What do you want? Are you on the volleyball team? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he, you know, the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I've gotta go. That's just rude. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. What are those injuries? Is Kamoshida abusing you? I need information. What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't wrap me up in whatever weird stuff you got yourself into. Besides, Mr. Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me his special coaching, just like he did with Mishima-senpai. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima.
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Buzz, buzz. Dang it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either? Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Ba, ba, ba.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Maybe. What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
It's super bright in here.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her? She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
Jerk.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Hey, I haven't done anything wrong today. I was just leaving. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now? Are you gonna quit? What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Let's see what we got, guys. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. I'm gonna check. Looks like we're fine there. I'm already tired today. Okay, so I don't get to go downstairs at all. Cool. And I'm not gonna clean up anything. I am gonna go ahead and save super duper fast. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Hey, this doesn't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why isn't anyone speaking up? Because volleyball, they're afraid of Kamoshida. They don't care it's happening. They're afraid of him. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that doesn't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single crap. Who are you talking about? Aunt Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Nah, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Did you see Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. People have issues. People are just looking for a rumor or something. Oh, we're texting in class. I do not condone. So, Bet the Witness, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida, she's not on the team. Since she's with him? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Focus. Why are you out of focus? It's getting there.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Okay. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I played volleyball when I was in school. Specifically, middle school and high school. I played 8th, 9th, 10th grade. And I was a starter for our JV team. And I cannot tell you how many times I took a volleyball to the face because I was a setter. And if I didn't have my hands just right, I took it to the face. Every time. I never once got bruised. And I get bruised by getting poked. That's how hard Kamoshida's hitting him. I got spiked on the face more than once as well.
It's probably just my part-time job.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Like, if you look at her eyes, she looks like she feels dead inside. So bad.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
That's just rude. Oh, poor
What?
Shiho.
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Are you hurt? I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
I need to brush my hair. My hair is in knots.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We should have started with that. There's no point. We should have started with that.
I know.
I know.
But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops. How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Call the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Nona!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one
Ryuji.
when you're at my level. I
An
did get
idiot.
pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah, we must be hallucinating. Meow? Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
It's always time to
Guys are
be
having a
joking.
rough time of this. I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
Absolutely.
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey,
I love that.
Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
I love how it just gets, that Morgana gets thrown in my bag.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you
Are
mean?
you ready? I don't think
That
so.
castle is how Kamoshida
We're gonna have to do a
views this
lot of
school.
training, which
He
is
doesn't
fine.
realize what
but-
happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too. He'd become an honest man. His desires would go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
I'm pretty good like that.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
Sorry, I'm playing with. This is
And
my
since
headphone
the
jack
palace will no longer
extender,
exist,
and so
he'll
I'm
forget
playing
what
with
we
it.
did
I've been
there
playing
as
with
well.
it the whole
Not
morning.
only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
I'm not a cat.
True. Except for the cat part.
Still not a cat.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
We're doing it 100%.
Alex running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
For sure. You're right.
Good. Oh,
Good.
wait. There's one more thing I should tell you.
What's that?
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We'll have to risk it. I don't want to kill him. I'm interested. We'll have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Mona, get in the bag. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean, do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way they're Kamoshida. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Takamaki always looked kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Jerk faces. The whole lot of them. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are really scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, those people, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, seems almost normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there.
Don't wander around.
How am I not thirsty right now? Sakamoto has been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. I should be able to... You can purchase stuff on in those vending machines, like things to help in the metaverse. That's why I was looking there. Man, she looks hot in New Jersey. I wonder if I've got a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kind of get you. There's also a really cute first year with a ponytail too. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't know at all.
Don't wander around.
Hey, that's him.
Okay.
Isn't that him?
I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident, I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There have been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then you just suddenly pass out. In the end, you die in a lot of pain. From what I hear, you die, you're as good as dead.
Doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand
Okay, so
back.
nothing there.
That's all anyone talks about now.
How can you think it's all a coincidence that the same thing keeps happening again and again? The train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. You think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? I'm not thirsty right now.
Shucks.
You're running this place like nothing happened. Didn't you find out what caused the accident? The police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident before, just like this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then... Yikes. Still not thirsty. Talk to the bread lady. I smell freshly baked bread. It would give me energy if I had it. I'll have to come back for limited
That's all
editions.
anyone talks about now.
Okay, making sure there's nothing else going on anywhere. Okay. Okay, I just don't need to go to the access way. Right, okay. So going back this some way. And then on.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Be a good guy.
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line.
Look
Sorry.
at the tears.
So, how much did you hear?
Enough. You were arguing something about a friend.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Moron. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Oh, the underground walkway. Okay, see her running this way. Oh, that's the ups. Need the downs, please. Where did she go? Where did she go? There she is.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't calm down. Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I want to talk. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out. This is a really cool scene, actually.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Oh, but it is. But it is. We got you covered, girl.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
It's fine, maybe that's why. Sorry for butting in. Maybe that's why.
You might be right.
I just feel bad for her.
So weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone. What are they saying?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah.
I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It's too convenient. It could happen. It could.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
I feel so bad. I've always felt bad for her.
Suzui.
And for...
Are you leaving?
For Shiho, especially.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Poor Mishima too. He's being forced to be the messenger.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
The trains were delayed. I got lost. Some thug was bothering me. The trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Don't worry, I actually made a friend. Never. Actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
More like me ruining theirs.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Gotcha. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. He deserves it. I'm not sure what to say. That's too much, for sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead. And we are actually going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode. We're going to kind of see what all is going to happen with Portia in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you are new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Twitch, Discord, and Moot as the Puppy Poke Trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.